everybody, and welcome to this week's rendition of Meet the Dog. It is just me, Aniela, this week, and Davis. Davis is from the Christmas litter. His mother is Capri, and his dad is Tripp. He is the biggest boy in his litter, and the biggest boy at 143 pounds. We just weighed him, what, last week, 2 weeks ago? Yeah. His most recent outing seems to be Lowe's and Home Goods. He's doing really good with his bracing and his falls. Yes. Good boy. Going underneath and his downstay also seem to be doing pretty good. He's got great recall, and let's see. It's like he's really good with other dogs. He was in one of said stores and came almost nose to nose with a really tiny dog in a shopping cart and did good. There was no issues. Speaking of issues, some of his issues are panting constantly, it seems. He's a bit of an anxious boy, and he can get ahead a little bit, but with quick corrections that seems to be working to get him away from that. What else? I think that's all from the good old sheet. I will open it to questions now. Questions. Questions. No, my whole tab closed itself. Is it Davis? I have not seen any questions. Ooh. How much does Davis eat, and is he a good eater? Davis is an excellent eater. That is his favorite sport. Davis eats 3 cups twice a day. Very happily. Yeah? Which command is he best at? I'm not completely sure on that one since I'm not specifically one of the trainers, but he does seem to have super good recall. That's something I use quite often, and he does really go with that. Always listening. haven't seen it yet, but I know the question I usually see is who would be said dog's favorite playmate, and Davis, let's see, he really likes playing with his sister. I think that would be his favorite playmate. And another one of his favorites is Duchess, when Duchess comes by. Does Davis do well loading and unloading in vehicles? I did not see any notes about him not doing great loading in and loading out, so I would assume that means he's doing pretty good with his load in and load out. What type of recipient do you think he's best suited for? Again, I'm not one of the specific trainers, so I'm not completely the best for figuring that one out, but probably someone tall, since he's a pretty tall boy. Big and tall. How is he with older dogs? He does quite well with older dogs. The older dog he usually plays with isn't super old. She's like, I think she just had her second birthday. It's Duchess, and they're great buddies. They love playing together. I love watching them play too, because it's super fun. They're just both so energetic. Do you have any funny or behind-the-scenes stories about him? Let's see. Do I have any funny stories about Davis? I'm not too sure, but it is a running joke here that we check Davis's water quite frequently because he just turns it into soup so fast with all these jowls in the bowl. I call it Davis stew. There's many names for it though. How has he reacted to the puppies through the fence? He was over in laundry for a while when we started bringing the puppies over to Honeymoon Hill, and he was in one of the kennels there, and he did great. He was just looking at them, smelling them through the kennel, just kind of figuring out what those little things are. favorite memory of something funny Davis did or got into. I know there's gotta be something for that I'm forgetting right now. Yeah, I can't remember a funny Davis memory. He did do something funny earlier today, though. If you go back on the Puppy Hill cams a bit, he decided to lay down right near the little ball pit pool I made for him. It's like he's at the beach. Are the dogs enjoying summer baths? How does Davis like baths? They actually seem to be enjoying the baths pretty well once they get used to them. At first, them, and especially him, can be kind of confused and not really know what's going on. But once they get into the groove of things, they end up loving it because it's nice and cool. Alright, I think I have time for like one more question, if one more pops up. Yeah. I believe that is all of the questions and all of the time that we have.